let me tell you a little bit about my early experiences. As a PhD student, I was doing the way the internship was structured. We'd come in on Saturday mornings and see our clients. And I had a boy assigned to me, and he was a very difficult boy for the mother. Mother came with him, and I tried to be Carl Rogers with this child. And so I was non-directive with him, but that didn't work. And as much as I still to this day love Carl Rogers and that whole approach, it didn't work with this child. And so I had to adapt and use more of a CBT approach. And at this point, this is so many years ago, at this point, at one point, this child says, he was a hyperactive kid, and he says, kind of out of the clear blue, or maybe not, but I don't remember the specific, but he says, his name was Eddie, Eddie Spaghetti with the meatball eyes. Put him in the oven and you get French fries. That's what he says. Can you imagine? I remember this 50 years later.
Wow.
And so I picked that up. I picked up that phrase, and so we started to do like more concrete play therapy things, and I used that phrase repeatedly with him, and he connected with me around that phrase. And we really got to work together. His mother reported that he was actually, having a better relationship with her, that he was getting along in school a little better, and I couldn't figure out what in the world it was, except later in one of the supervision sessions I mentioned this Eddie Spaghetti with the meatball eyes thing, and my supervisor and the group, it was a group of people, really keyed in on that and said that's how you connected with him. That's how you got him to believe in you. And so I had several other, at that point in my life, I had several other children that I worked with. And so I have a lot of sessions with them. I would just play with them and just get along with them for an hour. And one day, I'm thinking one particular case now. One day, this was in the context of a school. I was working in a school setting. The principal says to me, you've got to do something about this boy. I forget what it was that the principal needed him to stop doing. And the next session I had with this kid, I said, you really should stop doing whatever it was. I can't remember now. And the kid said, okay. And he stopped doing it. And I said to myself, my God, it wasn't wasted. All those sessions where I was thinking, what am I achieving here? I'm playing with him. It was all building to that moment where the kid would trust me and say, okay, I'll do that.
That's the relationship, right?
That's the relationship.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really powerful. Yeah.